If you're visiting today, we're glad you're here. Please do us a favor and grab a Connect card from the pew back in front of you, fill it out, and drop it in one of the offering buckets on your way out. Please note that there will not be any Wednesday activities on December the 23rd and December the 30th. Don't forget there's a change in our Christmas Eve candlelight service. We will now be having just one Christmas Eve service at 5 o'clock at the Pavilion. Come join us as we celebrate the birth of Christ in a special and very memorable way. This is going to be a Christmas to remember in so many ways. Please make a note that Doug Arnold's Sunday school class will not be meeting today. The Lottie Moon Christmas offering was established to empower the international missions efforts for Southern Baptist. You can give to the Lottie Moon Christmas offering by using one of the envelopes located on the table at the back of the sanctuary and dropping it in one of the offering buckets. Take a look at this video.
The most effective form of evangelism, obviously, is one-on-one. That direct person who knows you, who sees your walk, and says, okay, God is real to this person. Why isn't he real to me? And they begin seeking. But how do you get to that one-on-one relationship with a person, particularly when there's 4 million people here, there's only about 7,000 evangelicals in the whole country? How do you find that person who is seeking? How do you find that person's open? And so you need a big net. And then basically the radio is one of our big nets for evangelism.
Ispravno ili pogrešno, dobro ili zlo. Nema neutralnog teritorija. Bijelo ili crno.
It has a reach for the majority of Zagreb, which is a city of 1 million people. And during our 2 15-minute time slots, there's about 40,000 people listening, which blew our minds. Obviously that's the main purpose, is broad seed sowing. About a year into the broadcasting, a guy started visiting, and he just mentioned casually, yeah, I've been listening to the radio for about a year before I decided to come to the Sunday evening service. He said, listen, I have an old property that I'm not using. Why don't you guys come over during the week and have a Bible study? So now that has become the second church plant. Southern Baptists have had a huge role in what has been an amazing spiritual change. And to keep that going, that we would see that this new lost continent would be found through the Lottie Moon offering.
There's an impact I know, but then I think there's an enormous impact that I'll never know until we're in heaven and see.
I believe that what we're seeing now is the first fruits. The one thing that keeps me here is this idea that I'm going to miss out on the most amazing thing that could possibly happen. And then to be able to watch what God does and to begin to see the faces of the people coming in and their stories of how their lives have changed and how they've been brought out of such of a mess and into life. That's what I hope for and pray for. 30, 40, 50 years, whatever, an entire life would be worth it.